Hello folks and welcome to ASF Roster episode 11, and I am AKI, and of course we have the fan tournament. Well, none of the others have yet been, shall we say, closed off, so we're continuing the Raw one. The last two matches we'll be covering here in the first round, and this will be the first one. It's I believe Samlock with Mario taking on I don't have lists in front of me. Never mind. Well, when I should have looked at the tournament brackets. I should have them up. But joining me here this round, he may not have won the vote for the last show, but he was close. So we've got Shadow to join us here on this one. So you can say hi now. Hi. Okay then. So yeah, this is the first match, and then the next match will be the triple threat, which will be contested under slightly different rules, because I can't do an Iron Man match, obviously, in triple threats. But that will be an elimination style match, which I mentioned, I think, on somewhere on my topic in the forum. But the other tournaments will be closed very shortly, so get your say in now if you haven't entered yet. Otherwise, I plan to close it by the next Smashdown show, which is coming also very shortly, so... Last chances, I'd say, to get in. And make it happen. But we've got a fair amount of people, and I thank everyone that has entered so far. Should be very fun to watch, all of them. But yeah, this is the first one, and this is, of course, let's get the ASF Roster aspect out. We've got 6 questions only to cover this round, so everything nicely evenly spaced, so I haven't got too much to worry about. But there's 4 questions from Yellow Guy 111, and also 2 from Samlock, who is participating in this match just about, as Mario, of course, that's his representative. I think it's Ultra Kid Pool as Sonic. Yes. I think that's his name. I love these names. Just keep them coming. I love them. So, let's get question number 1 out of the way, shall we, Shadow? Yes. Okay then. So the first one is to the Cyrus robot. This is from Yellow Guy 111. So he asks, how do you feel about the Mass Man attacking Cyrus? And he says in his ultimate robotic way, must eliminate Mass Man. Well, he speaks on behalf of me as well, so... That's definitely something that needs to be done. Are you going to be the one to do that, Shadow? I didn't say that, but who knows? You're full of surprises, Shadow. You're full of surprises. I know. They just keep on coming. I appreciate what you did on Raw, by the way, with protecting the whole Kana thing. That's okay.
1, 2, 3.
It's what she needs at this kind of time, with that Mass Man running around like an idiot. He does indeed. I think Sonic just got a full there, did he? I'm not sure. Not really worried about these two, are you? Not necessarily. And a huge stalling vertical suplex there from Mario. That's what he's good at, I suppose. Shadow is very quiet, as we all know. I only talk when necessary. Fair enough. This is going to be an interesting one. But you protect Raw now. Oh yeah, I protect Raw. Along with Metal Sonic. I think he's agreed to our terms. I think he has. Mario may be agreeing with the referee's terms in a second. Oh, maybe not. Jumping the gun there. Let's get another question in here. The next one's for Grim. Why did you team with Billy? Or why do you team with Billy, I should say. And his reply is, I'm forced to, remember. As embarrassing as that is, I'm happy to say I'm improving him on this wrestling front. And yes, I'll agree with that, he is, just about. I have noticed some improvement. I do watch that show, you know. Of course. That's great news. But Billy did show signs of improvement. I mean, they wouldn't have been Dimension X otherwise on the last show, I believe. That's correct. They did beat them, which would guarantee them a. And that there's a high-up score there. Sonic did get that pinfall, and now Mario's just earned one himself. This is under 10 minutes. So we're already nearly halfway home. Can you believe? With just coming up to 5 minutes left in this matchup. At least Mario's evened things up, but now here comes another one. Oh, maybe not. You're the wrong one on this account. Everyone has a bad day. So I have a question for you actually, Shadow. How confident do you feel on winning the Mascot Rumble? Let's build hype up for that, shall we? That's indeed, but yeah, I may be the Intercontinental Champion, but even for a champion, the Mascot Rumble is such a hard concept to win. Because you never know when you're going to enter. I know I'm not going to come in number 10. That's Mario's position there, which does put him in the driver's seat. And, oh, Sonic just overtaken on the pins there. But as I was saying, it just depends on what number I come in. Though obviously I'll try my best. But I'll have a better chance of winning the higher up I get. But who knows, I might be able to go all the way. I am a champion. Now puts me ahead of everyone else, technically, going into that match. But, as they say, it's all in the numbers. It is all in the numbers. You're absolutely right about that, but obviously, we all wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much.
Break.
You've got a lot of jobs to fill, haven't you? You've got to win the Mascot Rumble, you've got to protect Kana, you've got to retain the Intercontinental title. All in a day's work, my friend, all in a day's work. The triple threat match, I may as well point out now, seeing as I have the time. We will be cutting in halfway through, because obviously for time restraints, and we don't have that large amount of questions, otherwise I probably would have put the whole match in, so that's the incentive to have more questions, isn't it? Ask away. Ask, ask, ask. Ask and you shall receive. In this case, the entire match. I might post the entire match anyway, separately. Just if anyone does want to see the whole match, I may post it separately. Of course, I still have it. So, but yeah, we'll cut in halfway through to that match due to time restraints. I got to keep the 10-minute time limit going, so it'll be the last 10 minutes of that match. I think it did go on for a good 24 minutes, 25 minutes. So yeah, it was definitely a very long match. And then, of course, if anyone's wondering, the final elimination in the triple threat, when it comes down to just one-on-one, will not be under Iron Man rules. That'll be first four to a finish. So, just in case you're wondering. So, that's what we will be witnessing in a bit. Mario's looking good right now. He certainly is. Beating away here. We have got a lot of participants for the other tournaments, I'm glad to say. So, but, of course, there are more gaps to fill. If anyone's interested, it's still all open, but like I said, it'll be closed very soon. I plan to close it as soon as the next episode of Smashdown is uploaded, which is not going to be a long wait. Guaranteed. Yes, guaranteed. Who's winning at the moment? We got 2 minutes left in this thing. I do believe it's Mario. Though it might be all evened up, I'm not sure. This one's been going back and forth a bit. I'm sure we'll have a score check it very soon. Would another one of these individuals catch something? Sonic looking for a sharpshooter now. Painful maneuver. Trust me, I've been there. Oh, there you go. Now it's all evened up, Shadow. So yeah, you were right. Mario was on the winning streak. But now it's all back down to 3 and 3. With not much time left on the clock. But can Mario do it here for Samlock? I wonder if he can. Leg drop coming up. There's the plumber's log. I keep forgetting to call it.
1, 2.
One of the more humorous names of finishing maneuvers. Though it does hold true to, you remember the old Super Mario Brothers show, whatever it was called. And at the start of the cartoon, he would always say plumber's log, blah 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 blah. I don't know, I didn't watch it. Oh well. Whipped into the ropes, and another big boot for Sonic. Is this going to get him the 4th? And there, yes it is. So the 5th, sorry. We've got a 2-goal deficit now. I think Sonic was the one that started out in this match pretty strong, but now he's looking rather pathetic as usual. And Mario, the tides have turned, shall we say, for Samlock, who's now in the winning seat with 15 seconds left, and more Sonic receiving more pounding and punching here. And boom, there it is. There's another kick. Oh, Mario's not going to go for a pin on the last few seconds. But I think this is Samlock's game. I think it is. There we go. Samlock's gone through with Mario. That's the victory indeed. Like I said, it was back and forth, but eventually Mario got the better and stands victorious. That was fun to watch. I'm sure it was. You like the carnage, don't you? Not very much. Well, there's going to be plenty of carnage in the next match, even if we're only going to see half of it, but that's only due to time restraints. But like I said, anyone who wants to see the entirety of the next match, I can upload it. It'll be without commentary, of course, but you know. But yeah, Samlock goes ahead with Mario to join the ATW owner with Knuckles in that next triple threat match, along with Brawler 365 with Luigi and Kanina Kana with Eggman in that next round.